Oh boy! Welcome back, guys. Happy to be here. Happy to have you all here on this beautiful Sunday morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. It's a different time. Lot to go over today. I know I haven't seen you guys since. I feel like this is too high. I know I haven't seen you guys in a couple of days, and I'm really sorry about that. There's just been a lot going on, but I told you guys I swore that I'd be streaming 4 times a week and at least, and I've been doing that, so it's because I love you guys, and you're the absolute best. This is like my happy place these days, which is freaking awesome. Thank you to everybody who's joining me live right now. We are still trying to get me to 20,000 subscribers. We're currently at 19.2, so rock stars. We can do it, baby. Also, don't forget, guys, if you are here now, you can super chat, or if you want me to get a larger percentage of your support, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. That is the best way to financially support me, but they're all great. I appreciate everything that you guys are doing. And yeah, I give shout outs on Streamlabs and in the super chat. So much going on. So much going on. Anybody watching the SAG Awards tonight? I didn't even know they were like televised to the point where you could watch them. So I didn't. And yeah, there's that, I guess. Also, I'm gonna do an unboxing because I have a friend at Warner Brothers who has been such a doll to me. Her name is Liza, and she apparently sent me something. I knifed open the box already so that I didn't have to do that on camera, because last time I did that I almost cut off my finger, so I was nervous for you guys to see that. But I have not looked inside yet, so we'll see what's in there together. Also, I had a crazy, great weekend, very productive, got a lot of work done. I'm going to tell you guys about some things I'm working on, and I did on Thursday night. I was not able to stream because I went to a cannabis dinner. I'm going to tell you all about the cannabis dinner, which was fucking dope. And if you're like me and you're a cannabis supporter, then I think you will really, really enjoy like just the way that cannabis is going these days and all of the ways that we've moved forward, and pretty dope. Pretty dope. Before we get into that, thank you to my amazing moderators for being in here right now. Matthew Gold, Jake Iacovetta, Billy Belford, Paul Denuzio. You guys absolutely rock. I'm really happy to have you here. You guys being here right now reminds me that I didn't retweet the Ben Bateman thing, and I said I would, so I'm going to retweet that right now about the Action Guys, because they have a big stream. Guys are doing a new show tonight. The Action Guys, Ben Bateman and Andrew Guy, are starting the Action Guys show on their channel, and they are doing a $100 giveaway. So if you check out my Twitter, you can see how you could get that $100 giveaway. If you are interested, I probably should try to sign up for that. And then again, before we get into all of these awesome things that we're talking about today, shout out to Steven Slater in the super chat. Go Patriots. Hey Roxy, are you excited for the new Saw starring Chris Rock? Is Chris Rock in a new Saw movie? I didn't even know that was happening. Yes, I guess so. I like Chris Rock a lot, and I like the Saw franchise, so sure, why not? Super strange, but yeah. Shout out Zach09. What do you think, Dr. Doolittle bombing at the box office? Could it negatively impact Robert Downey Jr.? I think that it bombed at the box office because it was like seriously not good. No, I don't think it will negatively impact Robert Downey Jr. Did you guys watch him on Ellen this week? He did this amazing thing. An autistic child, he lost the ability to speak at like age 1. And at age 6, his parents gave him a Iron Man helmet, and when he put it on, he like developed the ability to speak again, because some kind of like science theory about like being a mask and having the courage to I don't know the science behind it, but he was able to speak again. And so he went on Ellen's show. Ellen wasn't on stage at the time. It was just Robert Downey Jr. I don't know whether he was hosting the show. I only saw a clip, and it was with the boy and the 2 parents, and it was just like so beautiful and unbelievable. That doesn't mean that his career won't bomb, but I think that he's really smart. He's a good person, and very talented, so I think he'll be just fine. I know I was reading also why he did this. A lot of it was doing a movie for his kids that he thought that they would like, so I think it'll be fine. It just kind of will come and go, I'm pretty sure. We'll see. I mean, you never know. It could affect him negatively long term, but again, I highly, highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Streamlab from this past week, because again, if you guys aren't watching live, you can still Streamlab during the show, and then I will give you a shout out for the next show, because Streamlabs is not like Super Chat where you can only do it if you watch live. You can do it at any time. So this is from Matt West 3003, who says, "Hey Roxy, in your opinion, what do you think is the best worst movie and also the worst best movie? Much love and stay strong." I don't know, because you guys know I love a lot of bad movies. The best worst movie, I love This Means War, and I love What Happens in Vegas. Those are, I don't think they're bad movies though. Those are just like my guilty pleasures if you have them. And the worst best movie is Phantom Thread. That movie's not good, but it doesn't mean it's not a good movie. I just don't like it. Does that make sense? At all? Maybe? Bueller? A lot of you guys have been asking me about Eminem, because you know I love Eminem. I haven't had time to fully listen yet, so I really got to dive into this week. And then I'll give you guys my review in general. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Eminem. But again, thank you guys so much for being here. Thumbs up if you haven't already. Subscribe. Again, trying to get 20,000 subscribers at 19.2. If you cannot support me financially, I totally get it. Obviously, I need financial support, so I have a hard time financially supporting even myself. But what you can do is you can subscribe, you can thumbs up, and you can tell a friend. We're always trying to grow the Rockstar community, so I really appreciate you guys trying to tell your friends. And if you like what we're doing here, fuck yeah, bring on more people. And then if you can financially support me, streamlabs.com/RoxyStryer, patreon.com/RoxyStryer, and also here in the super chat. All of that is great stuff. And I will be giving shout outs to everybody in Streamlabs and Super Chat throughout the show. But let's get right into it. I want to start with this unboxing, guys, because this is from my friend Liza over at Warner Brothers. So coming from Warner Brothers, who sent me this Birds of Prey thing. I already cut it open, but I have not looked inside. I only cut it open because I almost sliced myself open the last time, so I did it safely on a tabletop instead of here on my lap. But let's check it out, see what we got. I always think unboxings are so funny, maybe because I'm like, yes, I'm a millennial, but kind of old school some stuff, but I think it's kind of cool to see what people get, and especially like marketing material like this. Okay, so we've got a Birds of Prey and the Fabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. We've got this big box here, and coming out of it is a card. See what it is. It's got a BOP like seal on it. Can you guys see that at all? It's too bright to see, maybe. Well, all right. Oh, there you can see if I tilt it up. Let's see what we got. All right. Hey, Puddin'. To celebrate our big screen takeover, me and the Birds have teamed up with some, oh, this is when I should do Harley voice. Some kick-ass brands to serve you the look from Birds of Prey and the Fabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. Here's what you got in the box. Oh, I don't want to read what I have in the box yet. I want to open it so you guys see. So I won't read what's in the box yet. But then it says, now let's see mayhem at its finest. Put all this amazing shit on, take a photo, and post it with the hashtag boom. Then come see Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey when our movie hits theaters. Amazing. All right, let's get this out of the box. Raise your hand, or send bunnies if you clapped at home when I sang out of the box like that. Okay, bunch of paper and tissues. All right, let's see this baby open. What do we got? All right, some cool gems for above your eyes. It has here. I'll probably put them like here. Dope. Some tattoos. I actually like, I'm obsessed with that. Like these kind of tattoos. It says rotten, caution, birds of prey, all 9 different tattoos. Got the hammer, all different stuff there. Very cool. Oh my god, what is this? Unreal. I think it's like a necklace. Oh my god, it says Bruce on it. Like she named her dog, from the trailer we know she named her dog Bruce. This is amazing. Let's see if I can actually put it on. Hold on. Ah! Kind of epic. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's gonna fit. It's always hard to do necklaces yourself. How's that look? Straight awesome. Oh my god. That is so effing epic. It's heavy. So good. Some birds of prey. I think that's nail polish. Yeah, like bright ass colors. Pretty dope. Pink, purple sparklies, and yellow. Hell yeah. I love painting my nails. I'll probably do that on stream right now. What is this thing? Oh my god, I'm incredibly concerned. There are so many sequins in this. Oh my god. What is this? Oh god. Okay, these are 2 bows. And this is, wait, I have to read. What is this sparkly thing? It's a Hot Topic Harley fucking Quinn t-shirt. I think that's what this is. Oh no, or is that this thing? What is this? Oh my god. What is it? A I can't tell. I think I have to open it further. I know it's sparkly AF. Are they like socks or like for my sleeping eyes or something? Wait. Opening it more. Oh, they're like I think they're like sleeves. Or maybe sleeves for your feet. Leggings, like sock things. These are crazy though. I love sequins. Maybe they're for my legs. You guys tell me. Wild. Completely wild. With those ribbons too. Maybe those go like around my thighs or something. So dope. I think this might be the Harley fucking Quinn shirt. Let's see. Yeah. This is epic. Just says Harley fucking Quinn all over it. I'm gonna wear this shirt all of the frickin' time. Amazing. What is this? Okay, let's see. Pink Fetish, Birds of Prey. What is it? Rebellious Colors. Oh my god. How many times have I said, what is this? Oh, I think it's for your hair. You guys know I'm obsessed with dyeing my hair, so if that's what it is, hell to the yeah. Should we open it? Also, like, no idea what you guys are talking about right now as I do this unboxing. Just in my own little world. Let's see. Extreme, shocking, expressive. It says. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it looks like dye, I think. Yeah, alright, so we've got Pink Fetish Rose and this Splat Oxidized. How will your hair color look? So I'm kind of blonde, medium blonde, so it'll probably be like that pink one. These are incredible. Hell yeah. I should do that. I wonder how long it lasts, because it's gotta be semi-permanent, right? Not permanent. And tons of Smashbox stuff. Guys, this is like the dopest. For you guys who like don't care about makeup or looking like Harley Quinn, fine, but this is so cool. Hoops on. Hell yeah. Lipstick. Woo woo. Oh, it's like each of their colored lipsticks. So, that's cool. Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks Liza from Warner Brothers and Warner Brothers peeps in general. I gotta see if I can try these on as socks or something. Still slightly confused but excited to learn more. I'll keep you guys posted on that. Also, gonna save this baby for when the movie comes out, if I can get it off my neck, which like at this point is kind of a massive if. There we go. Like, so good with the dog tag. Hell yeah. Okay. Dope unboxing, guys. I'm officially a millennial, right? Put that over here for the rest of the video. What is going on with you guys? Again, we still have to talk about the cannabis dinner and so much stuff. Ben Goddard in the house. What's up, Goddard? Ben and I texted this week about SEN stuff, guys. He wanted to check on me, which was really sweet, because I did a whole stream on this. Not a whole stream, but on people talking about earning my fucking stripes. So ridiculous. But yeah, that was dope. I'm happy. Not that, but this was dope. And yeah, also weekend stuff that I want to tell you guys about in general. Did anybody answer if they're watching the SAG Awards? Like, I barely even looked into it. I feel kind of bad about that. Maybe I should be watching. Maybe I should be more familiar with it. Some of the biggest actors on the planet go to the SAG Awards. And you would think that they'd be really important ones because it's all the SAG people. I just don't really completely follow. Before we move on to the cannabis dinner, though, because I'm excited to tell you guys about that. If you're cannabis fans, you're going to want to hear. This like blew my mind. But before we do that, I want to go to the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. You guys are incredible over here, especially the most generous person on the planet, as I always say, Glenn Caesar, for $200 in the Streamlabs. Glenn, you fucking rock. Hi, Roxy. Happy Sunday. No, I'll leave the choice, Holly voice, up to you. Well, then I'm doing it. Nope, no SAG Awards for me, but it's a yay for me, dog, on doing the unboxing tonight. The last one you did was really fun. Rockstars, #Rockstars band. The last one I did was for Rambo, right? With the Rambo thing. Maybe I should try to put these, See, the thing is, I think the fun part is I think that these are for my feet, but I don't want to put them on my feet and then have everybody put my feet all over the effing internet, so I can't have as much fun as I did with the Rambo headband. But I'll try. I tried to have the fun unboxing. Should I dye my hair live on here? Garth McMurray in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. I like that Popcorn Talk posted the 2-minute clip from DC Movie News with Adam Gertler meeting Dave Grohl. I'm looking forward to DC Movie News this year with you, Adam, and the Rockstars and Mike and Corruption. Should make for some fun banter in the show. Totally, tweet that at them. I say that because Adam, I think, is gone for the next month because he's got a lot going on. So I want to keep him knowing that the fans love him and make sure that he stays with us. And Mike has also been slammed, so I want the boys there all the time. So make sure you tweet how much you love them and you're excited for this year. Don Stiletto in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Hi, Roxy, counting the Saw talk. It is weird we still don't have a official name for the Saw film. It's going to be Saw 9, Jigsaw to the Organ Donor is the unofficial name. Jigsaw 2, the Organ Donor is the unofficial name. Looking forward to seeing Samuel L. Jackson in Saw, and Darren Bousman is back directing. I don't pay much attention to it, but I always do enjoy a Saw movie. I just don't really pay much attention to the franchise, just being perfectly frank with you guys, or being perfectly Roxy with you guys. Steven Slater in the super chat, going over to the super chat, favorite stoner movie. I always say this, it's not a stoner movie, but my favorite movie to watch on high is Grease. I love it. It's so fun. Actual stoner movie, I really like all the classics. Pineapple Express, you know. I have tons of things that I love. Cody in the super chat right now. Sup, Roxy? Big fan of you and a fellow pothead, LOL. Always supporting you. Just wondering, you mentioned Eminem. Have you or are you planning to listen to Mac Miller's new album? Keep on doing you, cutie. Cody. Huh? Is that something that happened? I know it was his birthday. It would have been his 28th birthday today. But what album are you talking about? I'm so out of the scene, I don't even know. I'm looking this up right now. Oh, his family released Circles. Oh wow, I didn't even know that. Oh, that will probably make me cry. But yeah, I'm usually late to music these days because it's not my career path, but I still love music so much that's why I'm late to Eminem right now. But I will take a listen, if nothing else but out of respect for him and his work. Man, that 27 Club just fucking, or he might have been 26. I mean, yeah, 26, but still, just gone too fucking soon. It's fucking sad. It's really sad. Which everybody knows, Crazy though. But definitely I'll listen to it. I have a hard time even watching like movies of people who have passed, or especially, listening to Amy Winehouse. I remember Amy Winehouse came on the radio the other day. I was with Ben Bateman and I said, I always have such a hard time listening. It's so sad. And he said, and I said, what about you? And he said, no, I didn't know her. And I was like, yeah, but you get sad when Tom Petty songs come on. So I just think it's like what emotional connection you have about somebody. Yeah, I'm talking about Mac Miller, obviously not Eminem. I'm talking about the birthday and the passing of. But yeah, I want to listen to both albums then. And I will listen to both albums. I will find the time. Gotta pay respect to the artists that you love as much as you can. Don Stiletto in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/RoxyStryer. I love the Saw series so much. I bought the actual Saw from Saw 2 and have the sawed off font on my, and I have the sawed off foot signed by Carrie Elways. Wow. The foot, that's crazy. And also creepy as shit. I like horror movies just fine, but they're not my, it's not my bread and butter. Brandon Buckingham in the super chat. Excited for, it's not what he said. He said after that, guys, my eyes. After that cameo in Crisis, are you more excited for the Flash movie? Much more excited for the Flash movie. Straight up excited for the Flash movie. All about the Flash movie now, which is crazy. They changed my mind in 2 seconds, which is epic. Epic. That they were able to do that. So excited about it. Just so happy. Some of my favorite people in the chat right now, by the way. Happy that Ben Goddard is sticking around with us. He says, Chester from Lincoln Park hit me hard. Feel you. He says, that was my childhood. Also, shout out to Susie Easton joining us. Susie Raid, baby. Somebody's for Susie. All great. Again, streamlabs.com/RoxyStryer. Patreon.com/RoxyStryer. Subscribe if you have not already. Subscribe. Trying to get to 20,000 subscribers. Thumbs up if you haven't. And yeah, one more Streamlabs before we get into this cannabis dinner. Glenn Caesar, the most generous person on the planet. Roxy, the Rambo stuff was the first unboxing. The last unboxing was the Christmas stuff that Draft House Games sent you. Oh, yeah. I still have the Christmas decorations around, which was dope, even though it's not Christmas anymore and I'm Jewish. So there is that. I've been thinking about doing more blogger style content where you guys come with me places. Would you like that? Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, no, maybe so. All right, cannabis dinner, guys. Let's talk about it. So I was supposed to come live stream Thursday night with you guys, but I was unable to because I thought I would get back from Sam and DJ's for Only Stupid Answers. We were doing Crisis on Infinite Earths talk, and I thought that I would get back in time to stream with you guys before I went to my friend's dinner. However, I had a audition for a job that day, which I didn't do great in. I won't lie to you guys. My audition was like, eh. I was fine, but not great, which always pisses me off. But they asked me to send, oh God, that really hurt. Did you guys see me flip myself in the fucking eye? They asked me to send over my, I just like wearing a hood, my reel afterward, my resume afterwards. So I went to go update my resume because I have a couple other things that I wanted to put on there, and I had to put an end date to Collider because it closed. But when I went to update my resume, because I don't have Microsoft Word on my computer anymore, because of the new computer, I couldn't. So then I had to, instead of streaming, I had to create a whole new resume. I used Canva, which, by the way, if you guys if you don't have Photoshop, Canva is free, and I'm obsessed with it. Canva.com, C-A-N-V-A. I make all my shit there. It's bomb. It's so good. But anyway, I did Canva, and then I had to leave for this dinner, and I already showed up to the dinner over an hour late. So that's why I wasn't streaming on Thursday, but I will usually be streaming Thursday nights because I was going to this dinner. So my friend and I've learned that like people in the corporate world still are not completely supportive of cannabis. So none of them wanted any kind of like, none of them really wanted to like social media out or anything, so I really didn't talk much about it. But this is my live stream, so I'll tell you guys all about it. But I went to one of my best friend's 30th birthday dinner, and her parents, it's like fucking amazing. Her parents are such dolls. Got us a personal cannabis chef. I think there was 10 of us, to make us a 5-course cannabis meal. So my friend, we'll call her A, had everyone over at her friend's place, so her friend owns a house, and we all went there, and the cannabis chefs come and they cook dinner in the person's house, and again, it was a 5-course cannabis meal, and it was like fucking incredible. So I've never had, like, I've had edibles before, you know, like pot brownies, pot chocolate, pot lozenges, pot cookies, even like in Los Angeles, there's pot Sour Patch ropes, there's all different things like that, but I've never had like cannabis food. But some of it was like THC, some of it was CBD, and I know myself, and I don't do well with edibles. I get like really crazy. Quick side story. The last time I fully ate like a lot of edibles, it wasn't even that much, but I ate pot brownies. I was at in college, and there's this frozen yogurt place downtown called 21 Choices. And it's called 21 Choices because there's 21 choices of toppings on the tables. And it's like on this big counter. And I ate an edible, and I went there with my best friend, and I was so fucked up and crazy and had nothing else but the edibles that I got on top of the counter, on top of all of the fucking toppings, and started poo-bearing them into my mouth. Like, and then literally laid down and tried to sleep. And my friend was like, get the fuck off the table. What are you doing? And I was like, shh, this is my bed. This is my home now. Like, just like so stupid. And it was like just awful. And then I tried to walk home, and I like sat down in the middle of the road. Like, I'm just a danger to society. I become like a monster and mean and weird. So I really don't take edibles that much unless I'm in my house or I'm taking a very small amount. So I was nervous about this. So I asked them to go like really light for me. And then I partook in all of the CBD courses. And then I was smoking joints on the side. So everybody got their own like hand-rolled, beautiful personal joint, like on their plate when they got there. Everything was like stunning too. And then you could request like what if you would like hot THC, CBD, like what you wanted infused in your meal, and they had suggestions and all of this stuff. But it was so effing cool. Like I literally kept the menu for you guys to show you on what level this food was, because it was next level. Okay, the intro meal. So the first thing was crispy chicken lumpia, which are mini egg rolls. Because the chef is he does like Thai and Filipino specialty, with a twist. The twist being cannabis. So it was crispy chicken lumpia, which is mini egg rolls topped with fresh carrot, bean sprout, mini radish, sweet and sour THC drip. These were delicious. Then the next course was boneless Tuscan ribeye strips, kale and greens mix, dried cranberry, blanched almond, sunflower seed, cashew, raspberry vinaigrette. So then this one had no THC infused, but like he recommended this like THC infused drink that we had on the side. There was THC infused on the rim of the drink to like be paired with this, and the joint to like go out between courses to smoke, which was just like freaking epically delicious. So good. Unreal. Everything was like just fresh and incredible. Oh, guys, it was like just bomb.com. The next thing that was on the menu was Thai stay shrimp sticks drizzled with cashew cocoa milk sauce and green scallions infused with a hybrid both indica and sativa dominant. So good. These shrimps were like the cashew cocoa milk sauce. It like tasted like, yeah, coconutty. It was just like almost tasted like a peanut sauce, but it's cashew. Delicious, wild. I can't believe that that's like the level that chefs are at now with cannabis products, that they can infuse this and it actually enhances the taste of the actual, like it's not like I was eating it and was like, this is good for a pot meal. It was like, this is such an incredible meal in general. So good. And then next came the main, like the big course of the meal, the main thing, which was baked furikake Yoshida glazed salmon, sprinkled with noritamago, furikake charred Brussels sprouts. So it was just like the moistest salmon that you've ever had. And again, new like THC rimmed drink. And then you would go outside and like he recommended like specific joints for this. So good. And then the dessert was a chocolate caramel and black sesame dessert with CBD infused in it. And by that point, CBD was what we needed because everybody was like so effing lit, but not uncomfortably lit. It was just like so good. And the chocolate cake was honestly one of the best desserts I've ever had in my life. And he talked about the CBD infused process, and then you could see like this green oil on the side almost, and that was partially the CBD oil. And CBD is great for you and for your body and relaxation and your mind as well. So just all of the great things about cannabis. And I think it's awesome too because I was bummed that they couldn't really like post or talk about this like for work purposes, because it's wild that you can get absolutely shithoused for your birthday and nobody from work thinks anything, but like you're sitting we were there, it was a room of 10 girls just getting super baked, which meant we were laughing our asses off all night, not causing any trouble for anybody. Everybody Ubered there, so nobody was driving, and like what is no harm, no foul. So just incredible. And so nice of her parents to get that for all of us, because I'm sure it probably would cost so much effing money. But happy to live in a city where apparently he's not just like the only chef who does that. There's like so many that come and specialize and do that, and that happened to be one type of food, but you can do it with Italian and Chinese and like all different shit. So just fucking unreal. So good. Oh, dreaming of it. You know when you have a dessert that's like so amazing, but you can't replicate it, and it's like, what the fuck do I do now? Because all I want is that chocolate cake over and over again, but I can't make it for myself because I don't know how to. It sucked. I mean, it's amazing, but so good. Yeah, so that was my cannabis dinner. And also it was cool because, you know, like sometimes because it's somebody else's birthday, it's hard when you only know a couple of the people. Sometimes it can be like awkward or like how do you, but when you're stoned, I don't know, I just like I'm a little more friendly and like it was so, the girl who was having us at our house, I'd never met her before, but she was so amazing. And also, side note, she was like one of my best friends from college's doppelganger. So like just immediately I felt so comfortable with her because she looked like somebody that I'm good friends with, which is such a weird thing, but I don't know if that ever happens to you guys. But then it's just like, we all had something to talk about too. It's kind of like, you know, when you're on a first date, if you go to like Benihana's or Melting Pot and you can talk about the food, it's less awkward because you have, like it's an activity almost. It's almost like going mini golfing or something because you're getting to eat, but you also get to talk about the food. So this was like everybody, every course had something to talk about. We were talking about the taste and the food and smoking weed and our craziest pot stories and edibles and like all that shit. And also because it's not just like me trying to mix up brownies and all the time, like a lot more THC goes on this side and that side because it's these pros that are great at it. Everything was very evenly distributed and it was absolutely dope. Dope city, dope city. So those are my thoughts on the cannabis dinner. Let me know if you guys would ever do a cannabis dinner, how you feel about that. Also, I should pick one day a week, probably Sundays, where I start to do my streams and get high on stream. How do you guys feel about that? Thoughts on Sundays being my high stream? Because I usually get high right after my stream on Sundays, and then I go right and stuff. Dark Faith 66 in the super chat. Nice team. Hope you can get JTE to show. That's regarding Schmodown. I've already talked to JTE. He's already told me he's coming out here. We're going to Boston. A lot of things on the horizon with JTE. So happy to have him as a rock star. J Boogie in the super chat. I know you love Leftovers like I do. Which show had the better Regina King performance, Leftovers or Watchmen? For me, it's Leftovers. Hashtag you're dope. Well, she was a much bigger role. I mean, she was a big role in Leftovers, but she was a bigger role in Watchmen. And so I think she was a more badass role in Watchmen. But I do think that she was incredible in Leftovers. But for me, Carrie Coon was the best role in Leftovers. But she never got even acknowledged. I think the same year she was nominated for Fargo, but nothing for Leftovers, which was crazy to me. Crazy to me, J Boogie. Really appreciate that. Again, if you guys want to support me, don't forget you can go into streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. That's streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer or super chat here. Also, if you can't financially support me, totally get it. Trust me, I can barely financially support myself. And make sure that you subscribe. That's a great way to help. Trying to get to 20,000 subscribers at 19.2 right now. We shot out of a cannon this year. Mostly because a lot of you guys felt bad and were curious about me losing my job. But I think we can get to 20,000 subscribers maybe by the end of the month. So let's keep on trucking rock stars. Also, thumbs up if you haven't already. Thumbs up. And tell a friend. It's the best way to grow this community is by telling your friends about us. So hopefully they want to join us for Sunday Fun Days and all the other days as well. And also, yeah, I told you guys by the end of the month, I am planning on I've got the camera, I just have to get the software to make it stream longer than 20 minutes. And because I have to connect that to my computer, I have to bring my computer in because my computer camera and mic doesn't work on here. And I do have a new microphone, but I have to get that attached. So hopefully by the end of the month, I'll have enough finances to take care of all of that so that I can give you guys a better stream. It's just time consuming and expensive, but I do really want to. So I will. I'm going to work on it, guys. I absolutely will. I swear. That it's coming slowly but surely. It will be here. Going over to Streamlabs, again, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer, Jake Yakavetta. Danny Welch in the chat is 37 today and said a birthday song would make his day. I think Harley Quinn's Happy Birthday would be awesome. Happy birthday, Mr. Danny Welch. That's the best I can do. Happy birthday, Danny. 37, yay! That's awesome. I hope you have a great one. I think that officially makes you in your late 30s, right? Or maybe that's still mid 30s. Your 30s are the best decade. Some people say 40s. My grandparents always say every decade is the best decade. So who the hell knows? Don Stiletto in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Hi Roxy, do you have any movie memorabilia? I love collecting movie memorabilia. One of my pieces is a painting of Pinhead, Leatherface, Candyman, Freddy Krueger, Jason Mitchell Myers, and Reagan from The Exorcist, signed by each actor. Movie memorabilia. Not really, like, I mean, these aren't really movie memorabilia, but like, I've got the Us scissors that I keep. They gave these to me, which I think are awesome. I've got the like Aquaman trident here, but it's not like these come from the movie, you know, they're like either sent to me or bought by me because I like the movie. Signed things? I can't think of anything. Trevorrow signed a thing for Ben that was on my walls when I lived with him. So I guess that really doesn't count, but yeah, any other movie memorabilia? Can't think of anything. That would be cool though. I would like movie memorabilia. That would be pretty dope. A lot of football talk I'm seeing as well. It's so hard when your team is out to like give a shit, right? Just hard. Not gonna lie. In the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Paul Denuzio, Paul, our amazing moderator and friend of mine, love Paul. He says, fave movie marathon you ever did. I don't know about movie, but I do know that I did a 24 marathon where we spent like, it was like on season 4 or something, where we spent a week marathoning every single episode, which was crazy. Yeah, been doing a 24 is wild. Movie marathon, I don't know. I have a really hard time watching more than one movie in a row. On a plane, I'll do it sometimes, but it's just gonna be a lot. That's why I love TV, because I can watch like 50 episodes in a row. Glenn Caesar in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Roxy, Papo, and Grammy are right. Each decade is the best decade. That's awesome. Grammy and Papo are like just the most amazing people ever. I feel really bad because I have not seen them since before I left for Florida, which is really unlike me. I'm usually there every single week. I've talked to them every day, but I'm usually there every single week, if not multiple times a week, because you guys know I take care of my grandparents most of the time. But I have people there, don't worry. We've hired people. I have a weekend girl and a girl there for the week, and they live at their own home, but I just have not, since losing the job, I've been like working overtime because I got to try to figure out another job, and it's taking up all the hours that I would be going there. So yeah, it's just a bummer, but I'm gonna try really hard to see them tomorrow. They're going to the VA in the morning because Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays are their VA days. So I asked if I could meet them there at the VA. But it's supposed to be doing this stream, and also there's like an issue with how many people and like what's going on. So anyway, I'm trying to see them after that. That was a whole ramble, but I love my grandparents so much, so I just miss them. So that's why I went down that kind of rabbit hole, I guess. I'm so lucky to have grandparents that are so loving and so incredible and alive. They're 92 and 94. Which is just incredible. And I have a grandmother on the East Coast as well. She lives in Israel for half of the year and Boston for the other half. And I'm very lucky to have her too. Although we don't get along as well. Of course I love her just as much. So Yeah. My grandparents out here are my mom's parents, which is another reason I feel so connected to them. Obviously, after my mom died, my mom was their only daughter, so I think that I like really, we really try to like be that for each other. Grammy tries to fill those shoes for me, and I try to fill those shoes for her. Not that anybody can fill those shoes, but like just the best you can, you know, just the best you can. I can't believe we went from talking about cannabis dinners to that. So if you guys want to see more about my grandfather, he's a World War II hero, and I did an interview with him on this channel talking about World War II, so you can check that out and his experience there, and meeting Churchill and all different crazy stuff. Yeah, I asked him about, I'll never forget asking him about if he feels that they are the greatest generation, because you know that's the nickname of the generation, and his response, and he was crying. So good, so lucky that I have that, and I'll always have that. So that was really cool. Anyway, other things from this weekend, guys. I worked a lot this weekend. I told you guys I've got a new project that I'm trying to work on with Darina, who you guys know from Clyde Alive, and Steph Sabra, who you know from the Tomorrow Show. So we met again today for a while, which is great. It takes a lot of energy though to start up a new project, and you know, time and energy and money that I don't think any of us have, but we're working on that, and then worked on my script a lot, got a lot done for Afterwards TV, going over new incoming hosts and whatnot there, and yeah, just so much. Tried to really like center down and focus. Worked out twice this weekend, which was good because I had not been at all, and just decided, like, I tweeted out being like, this is your sign to go to the gym if you're trying to look for a sign. Not that everybody needs to, but just like, I was having I'm having a hard time this year. I set my intentions for this year, and I felt so sure of them, and I knew I wanted to be happy and healthy and successful, and I was coming in, I was going to kill it at work, and then like January 2nd coming in and losing my job, it was just kind of like thrown for a whirlwind, and not seeing my grandparents, which is usually centers me, and like all this stuff. It just kind of has been like running around like a chicken with my fucking head cut off. But I really wanted to spend this weekend trying to refocus. Spent a lot of time with Ben Bateman this weekend, who, for better or worse, has been like my rock over the last 5 years. So that was really helpful to like run things by him and recenter things and focus on all the things that I need to really, like, you know, focus on right now, for lack of better words. And I really do. I want to be healthy, and I want to not just like let it all go. And I've been at this 10 years, so it does get kind of exhausting. Anyway, again, it is kind of a little bit of a ramble, but I'm sure a lot of you guys feel the same way I do. And today is January 19th, which means that like it's too early to throw in the towel on the year. We have too much of the year left, and we really just need to just like, and maybe you're killing it at your goals. Maybe you are, and then you don't need to reassess. But I really need to look at what I'm trying to do, trying to write my scripts, trying to audition, be an actress, host, book things, edit. I've been working a lot on my reel, which I found like some really funny footage. Yeah. I wonder if you guys are having a hard time with your goals already at all. Let me know in the chat. It'd be challenging, especially when like you're freelance like me and you're working for yourself and you're trying to get it all done, but like you're on nobody else's timeline but your own, and your rents, not your parents, like paying rent. Anyway, in the stream, in the chat, I mean, I see that you guys are talking about the same thing right now, with like the timeline of things and having a hard time, and January being a lot of the way over. Yeah, also, just want to give some shout outs. King Sport Cal said, I miss Roxy reading all the comments and giving shout outs, just super chats and Streamlabs now. So it's not true, King Sport Cal. I try to see what a lot of you guys are saying and try to help. But honestly, I love being here. I love talking with you guys. But I do have to treat this as part of my career now and as part of my business. And, it's hard. The more shout outs I give, um, the less money I make. And I know that sounds fucked up and crazy, but like the more people know that I shout people out all the time without the financial support, then I can't use this as a way to help me finance my life, which I'm spending a lot of time on these streams and I'm about to invest a lot more money into my equipment and stuff. So I hope that doesn't get taken the wrong way. And I try to shout out people a lot too, but it can be really challenging. And I see Ace Club 96 is agreeing. But yeah, I hope you guys get it. And yeah, I hope you guys get it. And I do shout outs from my patrons as well. All the places. Also, reminder that the Action guys are going to be going live. They're going to be doing their first live stream for this new show that they're doing. They've planned it for so long. Mark Riley's coming on there tonight. It's going to be pretty dope. They've got like all different segments and games and pitches and like different shit that they're talking about. So I'm really excited for them. I think I'm going to probably start trying to be like that show going into their show. So I'll probably try to stream the hour before. And like I said, I was thinking about doing like a Get High with Roxy on Sundays thing. Maybe you guys want to get high together. For those of you who do, I have a lot of cannabis users in here. For those of you guys who don't like cannabis, maybe you have a glass of wine. And for those of you guys who don't like cannabis or wine, maybe you have some tea. And for those of you guys who don't like tea, maybe you just sit here and eat a cookie. And for those of you guys who don't want to do that, then you just chill. Whatever it is that you guys want. Whatever it is that you guys want. So thank you guys. You're being very supportive in here, and I really do appreciate that. Yeah, I really do appreciate that. You guys rock. Thank you for understanding about the Streamlabs and the Super Chats and the Patreon and all that stuff. I felt so sneezy today too. It's like, when it's stuck. And it is. It's totally stuck. Yeah. Anyway, that's my downwards rant for the day. Also, this is not a sponsorship at all, but I just wanted to show you guys this again. I do not know these people. They have not sponsored me, but just like when I find shit that I like to tell you guys about it. So okay, there's this bar. I guess it's called this is the flavor. It's called OO Cookie Dough. This says True Women on it. I don't know why, but it's like literally again, no sponsorship here. But if you're like me and you have no time for breakfast in the morning and you eat protein bars, you know that a lot of them start to taste the fucking same. They have that like chalky taste and they just get annoying and frustrating to eat all the time. These ones, they're made, it says made simply with roasted cashews, chocolate, brown rice, and cassava flour. So it's not like they're healthy for you, but it's not like they're like lose weight healthy. They're more just like heartier, but they are so fucking good, guys. I eat these like almost every single morning. They are filling, they're delicious. And today I went to go get them. They are sold at this one coffee shop in LA. And I went to go, because I don't find them most places. I wonder if they're online. But they're so fucking good. Like it tastes like cookie dough. They're so good. And I went to the coffee place this morning and I got 8 of them and she was like, it's so funny, so many people come here just to do that. And she was like, it was just this woman, I forget what the girl's name was, but she used to come in here to get coffee and then she told us she was starting up this company. It's like this woman that lives down the street, and by the way, she's Jewish, because I wish I could tell from her last name, which is awesome, because rock on Jews. But it was like, she was like, yeah, this woman started making it. She was passionate about these protein bars because she hates the way protein bars taste. And so she started making this one, and it was delicious. And she asked us if we wanted to sell them in the store. This is like a legit coffee store, and so she started selling them. I was like, it's so funny how many different industries and like career moves are made just because you like somebody or you know them. Like that woman just like happened to go to that coffee shop, and now they sell them there. And I noticed now they sell them up at the grocery store by my grandparents' place. So like they're catching on a little bit. So anyways, if you guys ever see these, or if you can get them online, again, this is TRUWOMEN, and this one's called OO Cookie Dough. They have tons of other flavors like donut and whatever, but this one's fucking amazing. Again, not paid by this company. Don't know who this person is. All I know is that these are fucking delicious and worth your time. I'm always looking for good protein bars. Maybe you guys are too. I did a whole stream, guys, where I was talking about Crisis. So if you guys want to hear more about Crisis on Infinite Earths, go check that out. Because I know a lot of people are talking about that. But I will say that I did my stream on Crisis right after Crisis. And now that some time has passed, I really feel like I love Crisis so much because of like 5 moments. But those 5 moments were so huge that like the Ezra Miller thing like made me want to just see a Flash movie in general for the first time in so long. So that's really fucking cool they were able to do that. One more thing I want to tell you guys about before we go, because I do have to get out of here soon because Action Army is going to be going on, and I do want to do an action raid for the first episode. If everybody can go over there, I'll put them in here. But the thing that I want to that's what happens when this thing that I want to tell you about. So if you're like me, you've been watching what's going on in Australia and the wildfires, and you've been feeling fucking devastated. It's legitimately crushing. Watching what's happening there is so devastating. We all live on this planet, so it's all of our problems. And I am working with a bunch of amazing people. It hasn't been announced yet fully, so I don't want to give away, but like huge ass people. And we're going to be doing this live benefit gaming stream that I'm really excited for. So I'll keep you guys posted on that, that you guys will be able to see. But there's going to be tons of huge giveaways and auctions and like all different stuff and gaming and incredible stuff. And if you're a nerd, then you're going to love the people that are involved. So look out for that. I'll be talking to you guys more about it this week. Also, guys, I will be doing streams all throughout the week. Tomorrow, I'll be going up right after SEN. So should be up at noon. So you guys make sure that you're here for that. I'm going to try to do the same thing on Tuesdays, but I'm going to go on SEN on Tuesday. Just giving you guys my schedule for the week so you know where to find me. I'm going to go on Tuesdays, Tuesday SEN, and then come here and do my live stream. So that'll probably be closer to 1. Then Wednesday, I'll probably stream after I go on Screen Junkies in the morning. Then I'll come stream probably around 1. Then I go do Acting Class Weekly, and then the Tomorrow Show. And then Thursdays, you can find me on Sam and DJ's Only Stupid Answers. We'll be talking about the pilot of Black Canary, the Green Arrow and the Canaries. And then Friday for Screen Junkies again and DC Movie News. So that's my week if you guys want to find me. I'm going to read final Streamlabs and Super Chats, streamlab.com/Roxy Stryer, and Super Chat as well. Going in the Super Chat right now from Paige Chandri. Today's my wedding anniversary, and I want to give some love to Fave Team and Woman. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. Hashtag Rockstars. Hashtag you rock. Congratulations on it being your wedding anniversary. That's awesome. How many years? That's incredible. I love it. And yeah. Yes. Let's see if we can find if action's up yet, guys, because if they are, I want you guys to go raid the fuck out of them. They will be so happy, so excited. I know you'll want to stay because they have a badass stream planned for you guys. But even if you don't want to stay, just go in there right now and do hashtag Roxy Raid. They are doing the best movies of 2019, and they're really going into it. I know they've done a lot of prep on this one, and I told you there's a chance to win. There's a chance to win $100. They're doing a $100 giveaway. So yeah, you definitely want to join that. I just put the link. I think they'll be going live in like a minute. So everybody going right now. Hashtag Roxy Raid. Thank you guys for the Streamlabs, the Super Chat. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Subscribe to the channel. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon. We'll talk about any kind of news that's dropped since then. And I'll let you know if I figured out where this goes on my body. Okay. Bye, friends. Rockstars forever.